2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And coming right up, we'll see Boston playing against the 76ers. Taking a look at Philadelphia. In preseason, we saw them fine-tune their chemistry and timing, but you never really know how far you've come until the regular season begins. Should be an exciting challenge as they look for their first win of the year. And here we are, game one of the new season. Kenny, every team coming in with a clean slate.
Yeah, because whatever you had troubles in last year, that doesn't matter. This is a new year. Be optimistic until proven otherwise.
I'm just looking forward to spending another year with you guys as family, Ernie. You're looking 10 years younger.
Thank you so much. I'm feeling 10 years younger as well, Sean.
It's all exercise, isn't it?
And you're looking like, what are you? You're down to what, 275?
No, 575.
575.
Lost 15 pounds.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Kenny?
I grew some hair.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
That's a wig.
All right. You all still there? Good. We'll see you later.
Guys too.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Gervin out there with cool hands. Then it's fresh, and it's prime time, and it's the quick in at the point. And for the 76ers, the franchise is out there with Big Cat. And it's Boomer, then there's Champ, and it's Dozier in at the shooting guard. Now, Clark, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason. And the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
The quick passes to Petrus. To the inside. Portis can't get it to go. Mack with the ball. The pass to Lyons. Here's the franchise. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Boston now, and they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
Now here's Matt. Pass to Gray. Over to the left wing. Here's Dozier from 20 feet out. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Knocked away. Pass to Petrus. Here's Gervin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Free throw good, Gervin. And so he hits both. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Passes it to Matt. Latrey. It's rebounded by Portis. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Gervin. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Now the pass to Dozier. Here's the franchise. Ariza covering. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Stolen by Petrus. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Lyons. Here's the franchise. Kicks it to Gray. Mack with the ball. Pass to Dozier. From outside the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gervin outside. Pass to Petrus. Lots of room.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Knocked loose. And now the 76ers on the break. The franchise passes to Gray. Here's Dozier, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
And there's the pass to Ariza. Here's the quick. He's covered by Mack. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Dozier. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Now here's Petrus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. So Mack will bring it up for the 76ers. The 76ers with another miss. Boston trailing. Here's Petrus. Rebound by the 76ers. Chance got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Here's a reason. 76ers getting the bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw drops for Ariza, and Philadelphia making a change here. Fox is checked in. Ariza hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Matt kicks to Dozier. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Ariza. On up the court. And he comes up with the deuce.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Matt. Great D that time from Portis.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Dozier. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Austin with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Ariza no up. Here's Dozier. It's deflected. Here's Raja. Off with the layup. Now the 76ers with it. Passes it to Lyons. He kicks it to Matt. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Poirier passes to Ariza. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Raja. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, after the Sixers were knocked out in the 2nd round for the 2nd straight year, there was some speculation, and I think unmerited, whether Brett Brown might be let go as head coach. The players voiced their support and made the decision easier to bring him back, and I think it was the right one. He's done a fantastic job as the leader of the Sixers.
Celtics on offense, trailing by 2. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Coach Brown, Clark, captained the ship through some real rough times in the beginning.
And you know, Kevin, I think for that reason and the job he's done here recently, he's earned the right to see this thing through. It's a result-oriented profession. I know that, and I understand it. But this is a team built to contend, and that's the expectation. And I'd like to see Brett Brown have a chance to bring it to full fruition.
Now here's Petrus. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Speedy comes in for lights out. And it's the Bulldozer in for Mack. Walton's checked in for the Celtics. Flash comes in for prime time. That's good from Petrus. A lot of smart guys playing in the NBA right now, Clark. Any that you spot that could be a great future head coach in this game?
There are so many of them, Kevin, when you spend time around guys and watch how they carry themselves on the court. Usually you look at point guards because they're quarterbacks and coaches on the floor in many cases. CP3, I don't know if he has a desire to coach, but he certainly talks and feels the game as a coach. And Mike Conley, I think he too has the type of cerebral approach to the game that could lend itself to coaching.
That's an excellent starting list. And here are the 76ers now. It's a three-point game. The finish, and finished off by Petrus.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's the Bulldozer. The pass to Fox. They need this. Got a piece of it. Now Petrus. He has 5. The shot's good. And now a 7-point Celtic lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Here's the Bulldozer after the basket by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Fox. Tries a 3. Here's Lyons. Dishes it to Gray. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Boston leading by 6. And here's Petrus. He's got 7.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Champ. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Celtics shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Here's Raja. Rebound by the 76ers. Champ's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Pass to Ray. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Raja. Pass to Flash. And it's Fox with the rebound. Philadelphia trails by 6. Down low. Here's Lyons. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Flash misses.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Gray. Tipped away. The feed now to Petrus. Fox with the steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Lyons. Finished off the break.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Petrus. That shot no good. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 4. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
The Celtics on offense. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Petrus with it. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Poirier passes to the quick. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Boston, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the first one at the line is good. Bertanis, he's checked in for Walton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ray the pass to Lyons. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. From 15 feet away, that one rolling around and rims out. Over to the wing. Here's Raja. And a missed layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
That'll do it for the first quarter. Some grinded-out basketball so far. It's the Celtics up by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Philadelphia trails by 4. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Gervin. The quick is out there with Flash, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Here's Lyons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mark, last couple years, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge, a gigantic weapon for a lot of teams. You live by it, you die by it. Some teams can accept, though, the ramifications of a bad shooting night.
Yeah, I think it's too big a premium not to really overweight the three-point shot. A 50% premium on that particular field goal when it goes down. But I do like to see balance. Attacking the rim, spacing the floor. I love to see guys and teams shoot the mid-range shot as well. But the three-point shot and the way teams use it and shoot it is here to stay for sure.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Poirier. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Celtics have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Free throw, no good. Max checked in for the 76ers. And he sinks the second. Philadelphia trails by 4. Passes it to Ogden. Back looking around. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Here's the quick. And he hits it to tie the game up. Max got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And here's Boston. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Raja, and it's blocked. Here's Champ. Now here's Matt. And he hits the jump shot. Max got his 3rd basket of the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Raja. It's deflected, but he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Prime time's checked in for the Celtics. Here's the franchise. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Shot from the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Boston trails by 4. Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. Here's Bertans for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Ray's got 7 rebounds in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mack, good.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
The Celtics making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's Speedy with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Philadelphia on D. Bertans to Gervin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gervin's got 5 now.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Champ. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. Here's D'Antoni. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Gervin. He has 5. 11 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Gervin's got 5 points now this quarter. The 76ers leading by 3. Ogman passes to Matt. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's D'Antoni. Here's Gray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
Lights out, checked in for Speedy. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Boston trails by 3. Deflects the pass. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Ariza. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Dozier kicks to Mack. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Flash. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Gervin. And another basket for Boston. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Gray. Gervin with the steal. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Lions the pass to Mack. Over Atkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dozier. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
The 76ers have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Now Ariza. 5 points in the game. There's the pass to Atkins. Over Mack. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Boston making a switch here. Walton's checked in. Here's Dozier. Pass to the franchise. The 76ers with another miss. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Pass to Mack. And no good that time. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Ariza. And another basket for Boston.
And it looks like they're settling down after having some real problems shooting the ball in that opening quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Mack. 12 points for him. Unable to get that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's Gervin missing.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Philadelphia making a change here. Fox is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Cool Hands checked in for Gervin. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston leading by 3. And here's Pietrus. He's got 7. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Pietrus has got 10 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Fox. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Pietrus.
Free throw, no good. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Quick, he's checked in for the Celtics. Good on the second free throw. Here's the Bulldozer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From about 19 feet. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's the Quick. He's got 6. Here's Ariza. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up with the 76ers. Here's Dozier. Walton defending. To the right side. Pulls up. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Boston leading by 3. Petrus with it. He's got 11. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's Dozier on the mark with the 15-footer. Dozier's got 4 points this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Petrus. Shot on the wing. Doesn't go for him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Walton. Kicks it out to Ariza. Here's the quick. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot from the arc. And no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And that one is good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
.151 left to play in the first half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Now, here's Ariza. 10 points for him. A floater. Got a piece of it. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Pass to the franchise. Here's Fox. No good on the 3.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Ariza goes in. That's tipped.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Speedy's checked in for the Bulldozer. .34 seconds left to play here in the half. Dozier passes to Lyons. The 10-footer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Petrus has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Walton kicks to Petrus. They need this one. The shot off that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what is your impression of the first half?
Did we play? I thought we found a really good balance of posting and pace. It's what we've been talking about. And I thought our defense, for the most part, was excellent.
A good start. We'll see how they finish. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the 76ers. Kenny, what's your take?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
When you think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The 76ers leading by 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Boomer, Big Cat out there with Champ. Then it's the franchise, and it's Dozier in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Gray. Here's D'Antoni. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Portis.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Raja. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Mack. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Philadelphia, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.